Hi, my name is Alfie Price and my UCAS Conservatoire number is 1883206604 and I am applying for the BA Honours Acting at the Royal Birmingham Conservatoire. My passion for acting started in high school when I discovered the indescribable feeling of performing on stage, and since then my love for the craft has grown and continues to grow. In school, I was in productions of Grease playing Kaniki, and in Hamlet I played the character of Claudius, and I found being the villain very fun to play. This made me certain that I wanted to continue exploring the world of acting. In a production of As You Like It, I was initially disheartened about being cast as a character Charles. However, this became such a big character and such a fun character to play that it taught me that no matter how big a role in a play is, they are important to the story and they can still be fun to play. I love to explore voice and accents. I can range from women's voices to fantasy characters like Gollum, Scottish to RP, American to pantomime witch, and that's because I love to discover the voice of a character. And actors that inspire me are people like Sir Ian McKellen, Peter Dinklage, Jodie Comer, and people like Meryl Streep because of the range of performances that they have been in over the years, and I want a career that's similar to this. From looking at your course, I understand that you look at a range of different acting disciplines, and I feel that your course will nurture and expand my skills. I want to be able to perform in a range of different productions, from musical theatre to screenplay dramas, but I do understand that the acting industry is a difficult industry. However, my passion for performing is something that will always push me towards my dream of being a professional working actor. The classical speech is from A Midsummer Night's Dream, and I am playing the character of Nick Bottom, who has just woken from a strange dream. The contemporary piece is from Matthew Lopez's The Inheritance, and I am playing the character Eric, who in this scene is picking apart his boyfriend, Toby. When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair, Pyramus. Hi-ho! Peter Quince? Flute the bellows mender? Snout the tinker? Starveling? God's my life stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream, past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound this dream. Methought I was, there is no man can tell what. Methought I was, and methought I had. But man is but a patched fool if he will offer to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen, man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor my heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. And I will sing it in the latter end of a play before the Duke, peradventure, to make it the more gracious. I shall sing it at her death. You've become so good at spinning people, you think you can spin me too. But I know that your book was fraud from start to finish, and your play was even worse. Not without talent, of course. God forbid anyone should accuse you of that. But worse, without truth. Toby, you are so afraid of actually being seen, of really looking at yourself, that you've spent the last decade of your life constructing this elaborate narrative that has nothing to do with the truth. What happened to you as a child was unconscionable, and it hurts me every single day to know that it did. But that was not the greatest tragedy of your life, Toby. No. The greatest tragedy of your life was denying that it was your life and insisting on another at the expense of the truth. I know who you are, Toby, and I know who you aren't. You aren't Ellen, and you aren't Adam. It's why you gave him the job, and it's why you want to fuck him so badly. Because he is everything you will never be. I couldn't even look at you after I saw your play. Because it was an embarrassment to the frightened little boy that you once were. And soon, all of New York is going to see it, and I will be the only one who will remember who you really are. And that's why you want to get as far away from me as possible. Because I would remind you every single day of what a fraud you are and what a wasted potential your life has become. And that's what you're too much of a coward to say.